Oh snap, Glaze is going live.
Good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. Thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I'm your host, the one they call Brian Glaze Gibbs. And this is my story. What I do is I talk about the good, I talk about the bad, I talk about the ugly. What I do is I try to share my life experience, some of the things that I've been through, and I try to share for a reason. How do I stop these young kids, boys, girls? How do I stop these young individuals to stop making that multi-billion-dollar prison system their permanent address? How do I get them to understand that their crime doesn't pay, that there's no shortcut in life? Only thing come fast is trouble. Easy to get into, hard to get out. I'm gonna repeat that. Only thing come fast is trouble. Easy to get into, hard to get out. Sometimes trouble takes 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 days. And right now is, how long do it take to get out of trouble? Okay, you can do something that took 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 days. But what you did gonna cost you 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, or your life imprisonment. Folks, listen, man. Think before you react. Think before you do anything. Ask yourself before you go out there and you pick up that brick and throw it at the prison wall. Ask yourself, was it worth it, folks? Chances are it's not, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, share. Go to my YouTube channel, hit that like button, subscribe, share. Get your signed copy of the Beyond Lucky book, the Brian Glaze Gibbs story, a true story of crack, money, murder, and redemption. If I, the one they call Brian Glaze Gibbs, can change, anybody can change. You know why? Change comes within, folks. Change comes within. You know what? Today, what I'm talking about, what is the parent's worst nightmare? What is a parent's worst nightmare? You know what a parent's worst nightmare is? When you lose a child. Imagine losing a child, you being a mom, you being a dad, you being a grandparent. Imagine losing a child at an early age. Your child died 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 years old. Right now, of gun violence. Your son, your daughter, how will you feel? How will you take heed to that? How will you deal with that or whatever? The bottom line, you're supposed to be out there protecting your child. So imagine you trying to protect your child, but you can't protect your child at all time because once again, once they reach certain age, guess what happened? They want to go out there on their own. They want to find their own identity. So the difference is right now, it doesn't matter what is their teaching, what is their upbringing. A lot of them gonna go astray. A lot of them gonna go out there, you know what, and search for meaning. They're gonna find their own way in life. They're gonna go out there, go to school, get jobs, find a way to make a living. And the difference right now, sometimes, folks, your sons, your daughters can be at the wrong place at the wrong time, folks. So to me, the worst thing that any parent had to deal with to lose a child, especially the gun violence. I'm gonna play this piece right here, folks. Look at it.
A mother in pain and in tears.
Don't take a life, because guess what? When you kill her, you kill me too. And a family, you kill us all.
Selma Jones was at the scene in Brooklyn this afternoon where her daughter, 21-year-old Sabrina Moreno, was murdered. She touched the concrete over and over again where her baby girl took her last breath.
My baby didn't deserve this. Nobody deserves to see their child murdered. Nobody deserves it.
Police say around 7 yesterday evening, they responded to a call of a person shot in the area of Van Sicklin and Pitkin Avenues in East New York. This man, who didn't want to be identified, says he's the one who called 911.
I heard the shots, 2 shots that were fired. Then I heard a scream. I looked outside the window with a girl on the floor.
When police arrived, they say Sabrina was on the floor, bleeding and unresponsive, with a gunshot wound to the neck. She died a short time later.
My China doll, she was my blessing. She was my baby. She was my baby. She was just a great spirit. She was so friendly. I mean, she had so many friends. She got along with everybody. That's why I just don't understand how this happened.
Loved ones say Sabrina was staying at a homeless shelter in Sunset Park. While it's still unclear who she was with or why she was shot, her family says they want answers.
Everybody's murdering each other instead of getting along as one. Why we can't get along? Why we have to fight and attack each other and kill each other?
Hey, folks, sit back and think about it, okay? Why do we have to fight, attack, you know what I'm saying, and kill one another? Why can't we just get along? Okay? Rodney King's asked that question. Why? Why do, you know what I'm saying, especially when we look like each other, okay? When we look like each other, why we cannot all get along? Why we feel I have to go against you, you have to go against me? Why do you feel I have to take your life or you have to take my life? Folks, listen, we have to stop the nonsense, man. We have to get back to the basic, back to life, back to reality. We have to get back to the basic. We have to learn how and teach these kids how to love and respect one another, how to love and respect life. We went away from that, man. We have to get back to the basic. No prayer equal no power. Less prayer equal less power. More prayer equal more power. Much prayer equal much power. We have to teach these kids the basic principle. Right now is teach them, stop being our own worst enemy. Stop killing each other. Stop picking up the gun, shooting each other for nothing, folks. Listen, we have to be better than that. Stop wasting our life. As I say, right now, a parent, worst nightmare is to bury their child. Is to bury their child. So when you sit back and you think about it and you ask yourself, put yourself in that type of predicament. How will you feel? How will you feel? How will you feel? I can remember one time, you know what my late mother used to say? Because I was out there in that street life. I thought I was it. You know what I'm saying? Destroying my community, poisoning my community, hurting people that look like me, killing, shooting people that look just like me. And what my mother told me like this, listen, you think you can go around doing something to somebody else's kid? You got to remember, you got a child now. That lady always know what to say to me to put me in checkmate, folks. Listen, shout out to my friend, Selma Jones. Trusting and praying right now you get some type of form of closure. Trusting and praying that right now the individual come forward and base right now is everything will be resolved. You know what? Listen, folks, hit the like button, subscribe, share. Also, get your signed copy of the Beyond Lucky book, the Brian Glaze Gibbs story, a true story of crack money, murder, and redemption by emailing me, Brian, B-R-I-A-N, Gibbs, G-I-B-B-S, 1201 at yahoo.com. Also, if you know anybody that's suffering from high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high sugar, high weight, get your Panoxol, folks. Right now is high blood pressure. Massive stroke is the #1 killer. They don't give you no warning sign. They don't tap you on your shoulder and let you know they're there. They'll take you out. Folks, listen, we as people have to learn how to take care of our soul, take care of our body, take care of our spirit, take care of our mental. Like I say, get your bottle of Panoxol. Guess what? It can save your life. It can save your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your grandparent life, folks. Your uncle, your auntie, anybody that you love and care about, folks. Thank you for joining me. Peace, love, and prosperity.
Natural endurance, stamina, and action.
Have you checked your tire pressure today?
I don't have a flat.
Have you checked your blood pressure today?
No, I don't feel sick.
Just got my copy of Beyond Lucky by Brian Glaze Gibbs. Thank you so much for sending me my personalized autographed copy. I've had the pleasure of knowing you for a long time, so I'm really excited to get to know some of your stories and what made you you and how this redemption came about. I know you're a changed man, and I'm looking forward to seeing the whole process of how it happened. Thank you.